All right, we are going to review the Ridley Greig empty netter clap bomb, and a lot of people have a lot of opinions on this, and I, I have my opinions as well. And there's a couple things I'm going to establish out of here right away. Um, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. If you haven't seen this video, we're gonna do a screenshot. I love the slap shot. I love the Toronto reaction. I think it was a little too far, but I love this that happened, and I definitely think there should be a suspension. So I cannot show the video because it'll get demonetized. But I'm not monetized at this point. But I'm gonna show you the clips of this going through. So William Nylander drops down to try to get the puck, and you have Ridley Greig going down with the onto an empty net goal. You can see he's skating. He's got a full way to go. Takes a slap shot about 8 feet from the net, and just rips it into the net, which is crazy. By the way, that is considered a complete sign of disrespect. But mind you, they're in Ottawa. Toronto is losing to Ottawa, and there's a ton of Toronto fans here. So and in the Senators arena, and so this is not like this is a huge deal. It's a huge rivalry. Senators starting to be good, and honestly, they've had a lot of the teams in the Atlantic's number, Red Wings included. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, he just rips it, and I think it's super insulting. It's insulting in the way that it's like, this is so unnecessary. Why are you just ripping a slap shot this close? Like it feels it's disrespectful. Is it actually disrespectful? It's relative, right? It's how you feel, right? If you're like back in the day, this is get you grinded down, and a lot of people have a ton of opinions. If you haven't checked Twitter on this is wild. So, anyways, he rips it, right? Gets that slap shot. You can see there's Morgan Rielly right here. He saw that, right? He was coming back for him, and Morgan Rielly comes up to him, starts confronting him, right? Which I'm okay with. I'm okay confronting a guy. Not a huge deal there. If you want to kind of bump him into the boards, give him, a little, rock him, sock him a little bit, maybe. I can understand that. He just scored a goal in a pretty disrespectful way. But the problem I have here is that Morgan Rielly came, and you can see, takes his stick up real high. So you can see, comes up with the stick to the face, which, in my opinion, is never okay. We saw this with David Perron as well, and he got a 6-game suspension. And I think, and by the way, Perron has over 1,000 games, got a 6-game suspension, and had never been suspended before. I think he might have been fined once, but he had never been suspended. So Morgan Rielly, in my opinion, and by the way, David Perron was after the play, similar to Perron, and this is after a play. I mean, and he just goes and straight cross-check. This is, to me, if you're following precedent, which the NHL does not, the Department of Player Safety has no precedent. They just make up their own goddamn rules. To me, this is you're 6 games, easy. It's no question in my mind 6 games. This should be solved by tonight. It just should be. That's my rant right there. So what Rielly did is he had an appropriate emotion of anger towards Ridley Greig. He had an inappropriate reaction, right? But also, I love the reaction on how angry Rielly gets at Greig. So, but honestly, lower that stick. Maybe don't even use the stick, dude. Just fucking boom. Just get him. But like you can be pissed off, and I'm totally okay with that. And you can see in the rest of the clip, you can see he just checks him down. He's down on the ground. You can see, I don't know who that is going after him. That'd be Stutz. No, that's not Stutz. He would never do that. Pinto. You can see that they're trying to take him down. I mean, I'm okay with this scrum. Totally okay with it. Like, get in there. Like, whatever you guys want to do. Like, totally okay. Again, it's more that you don't take sticks to the face. It's just, to me, that's just a normal, like, hey, there's hockey etiquette, and you need to follow. Okay, I'm saying hockey etiquette. There's 2 hockey etiquettes here, right? There's Senators hockey etiquette, etiquette, and there's Toronto Maple Leaf etiquette. And what Rielly did is not etiquette. It is taking the fancy spoon and using it for soup, because it's not the soup spoon. It is not proper etiquette. And that's okay, because hey, if the Leafs retaliate, that you did this is your own fault, Greig. That you knew this was gonna rile the fans up. You knew there's a rivalry with Toronto and Ottawa. And again, Rielly did it proper. Rielly did a great emotional response and a poor execution of just lower the stick. Even if you cross-check him into the shoulder or something like that, I would be a little bit more accepting. But to me, I don't like the hit stuff to the head. These guys must have lives after hockey, and that's not cool, man. So I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are. I had to make a video on this as soon as possible because I was like, man, this is gonna be huge, and I can't wait to see what the opinions. Let me know your thoughts are, because I think this is crazy. I'm so excited about it, and it's gonna be crazy controversial over the next couple of days. So fire it up, love you, and catch you soon.